Hello everyone. Thank you for watching our presentation. I'm Bram de Vries, and together with Peter Oonk and Don van Itersen, we are going to present our valuation of Smurfit Kappa and our recommendation. So based on our Pastel, SWOT, and Porter's 5 forces analysis, as well as our review of the Sustainable Development Report and information memorandum, we think that the following 5 ESG topics are the most relevant and important topics for Smurfit Kappa. So the first one is responsible forestry. The company mainly uses natural fibers as the main raw material in its production process, with 76% of these fibers sourced from post-consumer recycled sources. So climate change awareness is the second topic, and environmental considerations, they play a huge role in the company's strategy, including reducing its CO2 emissions by improving its energy efficiency, as well as moving from fossil fuels to low carbon, renewable, and bio-based energy. So the third topic is high quality and sustainable products, and they help Smurfit Kappa maintaining their competitive advantage, and this is a core element of their strategy. So the fourth one is health and safety. As a business with around 48,000 employees, the company is responsible for the health and safety of a lot of people. And in addition, health and safety are highly valued by the company's stakeholders, as they expect the company to provide a safe and healthy work environment. So water quality and scarcity is the fifth topic, and using water plays an important role in the paper making process, and therefore the company focuses on the quality of the water they emit back into the water system. So the key eyes, the key performance indicators. So for responsible forestry, the company aims to sell over 95% of their products as a chain of custody certified. For climate change awareness, the second topic, the company aims for a 55 reduction in fossil fuel-based CO2 emissions compared to 2005 base levels in 2030. And for 2050, they target to achieve a net zero CO2 emissions. For high quality and sustainable products, company has not formulated a key performance indicator. And for the fourth topic, health and safety, the company is committed to a 5% annual reduction of their total recordable injury rate. And for water quality and scarcity, they target 1% annual water usage decrease and a 60% reduction in chemical oxygen demand by 2025 compared to 2023.
And then the relation of the ESG topics and the financial performance. Firstly, the P&L. In this, we saw an improved EBITDA, and this change was due to lower box volumes and lower average box prices, which were offset by lower cost for we covered for fibers, energy, and other raw materials, which is also in line with the ESG topics we formulated in the first question, and this is mostly with responsible forestry and high quality and sustainable products. Then we have the balance sheet. For the balance sheet, there are a lot of sustainable investments. Smurfit does a lot of sustainable investments. These connect also with the ESG topics. For example, water quality and scarcity. Since the mill they invested in helps a lot to achieve this KPI, and which also results in some efficiency gains in the future. And then the cash flow. This was also due to a decrease in the debtors and stock. These movements were a result of lower box prices and lower paper prices and other material prices, which is also in line with the ESG topics of Smurfit, mostly with also again responsible forestry and high quality or sustainable products, and also as an indirect link with what is the quality and scarcity due to the lower prices. And overall, climate change awareness is also an important topic, since Smurfit is very transparent about the financial information. Everyone is able to look it up, and this is important for the ESG topic, climate awareness.
Then there are two different ESG scenarios that can happen. The first one is worse business than normal. Simply bad financial performance compared to the business as usual scenario, which means that Smurfit Kappa probably will have to stop temporarily with further investments and development in ESG topics to ensure the continuity of the company. This is not in line with the view of the stakeholders, because they found those topics, of course, really important. So this will not improve the relationship, rather worsen it. At the other end, the ESG topic health and safety will remain an important topic because it demands less capital, so it still can be done in the supposed way. So KPI can stay the same, but all the other KPIs has to be adjusted downwards, and this will have a negative impact on the financial business plan of the management. Furthermore, it's important that the management is careful with possible acquisition of greenwashing from the market, because they stop in this scenario temporarily with investing in sustainable products. If we look at the second scenario, the better business than normal, is the case when the financial performance is way better than expected, which allows Smurfit Kappa to invest more in all the ESG topics, followed by higher KPIs. As mentioned earlier, and also in the part of Bram, stakeholders find those topics really important, and by investing more in these topics, there will be a better relationship. And this relationship with the stakeholders is an important factor to grow as a company. So overall, this scenario will have a positive impact on the management financial business plan, shortly said. And then we go to the next part, is valuation of the different scenarios. Shortly said, looking at the share price and equity valuation of the different scenarios, when with better ESG performance, we result in much higher share price and equity valuation compared to the downwards effect of worse ESG performance. But this is not the case with the EBITDA. This is actually the other side, because the downwards effect is bigger looking at the EBITDA multiple, as you can see in the blocks in the picture. Then we go to the final part.
In the conclusion, we have one recommendation, which is acquiring smaller innovative firms. This has mostly to do with the ESG topics which we have formulated in question 1 and 2. Firstly, responsible forestry, then also climate change awareness and water quality and scarcity. The biggest reason for this is that these ESG topics have mostly to do with the fact that the technology is very important, and for Smurfit it is important to keep up with technology. There is a chance that they will fall behind if the competitors are able to catch up to them. So it's important for them to achieve this some small expertise from some smaller firms, which can help out Smurfit and achieve some efficiency gains in the future. That's mostly these topics have in common is the fact that the competitors are able to catch up, and that there are a lot of competitors, since the idea that Smurfit Kappa does is getting more important, and also more firms who are doing the same thing. And also that the technology and innovation is important for the sector, and the biggest reason to grow in the future. So we believe that if Smurfit is going to acquire small innovative firms, that they have a good chance to keep the business up in the future. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and until next time.